Let's continue with the second point of power sharing. Power can be shared among the government at different level. Now, how the power is shared among the government at different level? A general government for the entire country and the government at the provisional and the regional level. So we have a central government, we have provisional government, we have regional government. Such a general government for the entire country is usually called federal government. In India, we refer to as the central or union government, which works at the central level. It's not possible for central government to look out the each and every minute areas of the country. So it divides the power among the state or regions. The government at the provisional or regional levels are called by different names in different countries. In India, we call them state government. So we have three layers in the Indian government: union government or central government, state government, and then we have local governments. Yeah. So central government works for the overall of the country. Then there are each states, they work among the power is distributed to the states. They work for the development and progress of their country areas, their states. Sorry. Then we have local level. This system is not followed in all the countries. There are many countries where there is no provisional or state government. But in those countries like ours, where there are different level of government, the constitution clearly lays down the power of different level of the government. As we have different layers of the government, each government have their powers. They are specified. This is what they did in Belgium but was refused in Sri Lanka. In Belgium also we have seen three forms of governments were there. Yeah. This is called federal division of power. The same principle can be extended to the level of government lower than the state government, such as municipalities and पंचायत. We do it. जैसे हम पंचायत बनाते हैं तो पंचायत को पावर है अपने गांव में डिसीजंस लेने का. म्यूनसिपैलिटीज़ को पावर है अपने म्यूनसिपल एरिया में डिसीजंस लेने का. स्टेट को पावर है अपने स्टेट के अंदर डिसीजन लेने का. और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को पावर है कि कोई भी डिसीजन जब भी वो ले, इट हैज़ टू लुक आफ्टर होल कंट्री. Let us call division of power involving higher and lower levels of government vertical division. ये vertical हुआ सीधा ऊपर से नीचे तक. Higher हुआ central, then state, फिर municipalities, पंचायत. So vertical हुआ ऊपर से नीचे तक, from higher to lower. We shall study those at the same length in the next chapter. Now the third point to this is power may also be shared among the different social groups. We have seen an example in Belgium also, such as the religious and linguistic group. Community government in Belgium is a good example of the arrangement. In some countries, there are constitutional and legal arrangements whereby socially weaker section and women are represented in the legislatures and administration. Even we have kept reservations for scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, so that this group get little bit more advantage to develop themselves. We have reserved seats for women in India so that they can also come forward. Yeah. Last year we studied the system of reserved constituencies in assemblies and the parliament of our country. This type of arrangement is meant to give space in the government and administration to diverse social group who otherwise would feel alienated from the government, because they feel deprived, because they don't get that much, they are not that much developed. So उनको लगता है कि हमारा decision value नहीं करता, हम value नहीं करते. So they are given little bit more privileges so they can uplift their life. This method is used to give minority community a fair share in the power sharing. उन्हें एक fair share मिले, मतलब उन्हें भी लगे कि हमारे साथ injustice नहीं हुआ, because we are in minority or we are underprivileged or underdeveloped. Now the last one to go. The power sharing arrangements can also be seen in a way political parties, pressure groups and movements. So हम लोग कई बार अगर एक या दो पार्टीज़ मिल के गवर्नमेंट बनाती हैं तो वो लोग भी आपस में पावर शेयर करते हैं. Okay. Control or influence those in power. In a democracy, the citizen must have freedom to choose among the various contenders of the power. In contemporary democracy, this takes the form of competition among the different parties. Such competitions assures that power does not remain in one hand. कभी कभी क्या होता है, हमें लगता है कि अगर हम सारे मिनिस्टर्स या पावर एक के हाथ में रही ना तो उसमें मेजॉरिटी आ जाएगी, वो पॉलिटिकल पार्टी डोमिनेट करने लगेगी. इफ़ द मेजॉरिटी ऑफ मेंबर्स आर ऑफ सर्टेन सोशल ग्रुप्स ऑफ इन दैट पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, देन वो अपने ग्रुप के लिए सपोर्ट करेंगे. सो वी डोंट वांट दैट टाइप ऑफ रिस्क टू बी टेकन. Such competition ensures that power does not remain in one hand. In the long run, power is shared among different political parties that represent different ideologies and social groups. Sometimes this kind of sharing can be direct when two or more parties form an alliance to contest elections. We have seen it. Latest example is Maharashtra. Yeah, there are many other areas where BJP has put alliances with other local parties. Yeah, because sometimes what happens, the local parties are more able to convince the people. Sometimes this kind of sharing can be direct when two or more parties form an alliance to the contest election. uh, if their alliance is elected, they form a coalition government and thus share power. In a democracy, we find interest groups such as those of traders, businessmen, industrialists, farmers, and industrial workers. They also will have a share in the government power either through participation in governmental committees or bringing influence on the decision making. So बड़े बड़े बिजनेस हाउस हैं, ठीक है, बड़े बड़े इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट हैं, फार्मर्स हैं, ट्रेडर्स हैं, सम हाउ आइदर दे हैव डायरेक्ट पार्टिसिपेशन in the government through different committees, or somehow they bring influence on the decision making. Yeah, so this is the way we have power sharing among the different units. We have power sharing. So here we end our chapter for power sharing. So there are different forms of power sharing which we have studied.